For the next part of Chapter 6, we talk about creating tables. A table is a fantastic way to organize items on a page so that they're uniformly spaced out and things along that line, and you can actually make your table invisible so that no one will even see that it exists. Lesson 4, what they want us to do is click after the picture, go to Insert, and we're going to insert a table. And they want us to create a table that's 5 rows by 3 columns, table width of 600 pixels, border thickness of 0, and at the top, and then they actually have you type a summary in here. This is more or less just for reference. This table contains the cafe hours for each dining room. When you hit OK, it will create your table. And notice that the table has a dashed lines around it. The reason the table has dashed lines is because we created the table with 0 border. Now if you click on the table, anywhere on it, the properties at the bottom change to reflect the table properties. You can also click inside the table and click on the table tag at the bottom, and that will also do the same idea. And notice the properties, we created the 5 rows, the 3 columns, the 600 width. Just to demonstrate, if I want to make my border visible, I can make a border of 1, and now it would have a border similar to like a horizontal rule, but they want us to create the border of 0. So the table will be there, but it just will not be seen. Okay, they do want us to align the table left. Make sure I didn't forget any steps on that. I'm actually going to continue into step 5, or lesson 5. And what they want us to do here is click in the bottommost left cell and change the width to 30%. And that will change, at the top you'll see that the whole span of the table is 600 pixels. The first column is 30%. We're going to do the same thing for the second column. And then the third column we're going to make 40%. Which if you had 40 and 30 and 30, you should get 100%. So that just makes it perfectly a percentage. And you can actually just demonstrate to you. You can grab hold of a row or a column and widen it manually. And they mention that as well. What they want us to do now is they want us to click in the bottom left hand corner of the table, and there's a button down here in the properties called Split Cell into Rows. I'll click on that, and I'm going to split this one cell into 2 rows. And in essence what that does, it makes one cell into 2 cells, and it leaves everything else intact. And then I'm going to highlight the top 3 cells of row 1, and I'm going to use the merge button, and that will take those 3 cells and make it one big cell, which is kind of a nice thing. I'm going to keep on going through chapter 6, just since we're kind of on lesson 6, just because we're on a roll here. I'm going to click, let's see, must have wanted us to merge these together into one cell as well. And then in that merged cell they want us to insert an image, which is of chocolate cake. They want us to put chocolate Grand Mariner cake for our alt tag. I guess it's not Mariner, it's probably pronounced with a French accent, which I won't entertain you all with. Just read that pretty quickly. I click on that image. I'm going to center that image. I click in the cell. As I click on the image, the properties at the bottom reflect an image. If I click in the cell, I can now come in here and make the horizontal center, so it'll center it horizontally, and I could also center it vertically if needed. So that places that cake in the nice cell there.